to everyone. Once again, I am here with another video, and in which we are going to focus on some more chessmate in 3 puzzles. So as you can see, the first position is set up on the board. So quickly pause the video and come back with the solution. It is white to move and mate in 3. So here the first move for white should be queen to e4. Now you see that whenever black tries to capture the queen, he will get checkmated after knight captures on e4, king to e6, and rook captures on e5, knowing that the knight cannot capture the rook back because of the bishop on g8. And whenever the queen comes to e4, if the king tries to capture the rook, then the queen comes to d4, giving a check. Now you can see that black king has 4 options, and in which if he moves to b5, c6 and d6, for suppose d6, then queen to b6 would be the only reply, and if he captures the queen, then bishop to f2 would be an absolutely amazing checkmate. So this was the first position. Okay, so here comes the second position. It's white to play and mate in 3. It is not that tough than the previous one. So pause the video and come up with a solution. So the first move for white will be knight to c6 check. Now king to d6. After king to d4, now you see if the black captures the queen on g8, then bishop to b4 would be a checkmate. And if after king to d4, if black king captures the knight on c6, giving a check, then he will get checkmated after queen to d5. A very fabulous checkmate, because you see, queen is played in such a way that none of the black pieces can take it. The rook cannot take the queen because of the bishop on e8, knight cannot take it because of the rook on g6, another bishop cannot take it because of the rook on c2, and the king cannot capture the queen because the king is supporting the queen. Okay, so now again I want you all to pause the video to solve the third position. It is white to play and mate in 3. So the first move for white, the best move for white would be knight to f4. And if the bishop captures the knight, then after rook to d3 check, the king has 4 options, and anything the king moves, anything the king plays, for suppose capturing the rook, then queen to d5 would be a checkmate. If it does something else, for suppose king to e4, then again queen to d5 would be the same reply. And you notice that after knight to f4, if the king moves to e4, then I think it is easier to see, that is that the queen is coming to d5, and after king to f5, g4 is a checkmate. And so this will be the fourth position of the video. So pause the video and search for the solution. It is white to play mate in 3. So the first and the best move for white would be queen to f5, and if black plays knight to e6, then after rook h to e8 and knight captures on d8, then queen to e5 would be a checkmate. And if suppose the move e2 played by black, then bishop to b4 check, king to c7, and queen to a5 would be a mate. And if king to e7, then rook to e8 check, king captures on e8, and queen to e6 would be a checkmate. So this was all about today's video, and if you enjoyed the puzzles, then hit the like button below the video. Also don't forget to subscribe our channel. So thank you for watching, and see you on the next video.